Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, salutation to the elect, the goodly men that push in this word in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Quada from the Trinidad camp. I just come, to bring a edificational video once again to the elect. Basically letting them know that fret not over your wives on this side, because really and truly they are in the rest. The comfortable here in Esau Kingdom. Because when we look today, we see in women the partying, having a good time, while men of the Lord sighing and crying for the abominations of this place. Crying and sighing because we want to live here. Waking up in this filth every day is an abomination to the men who believe in righteousness and believe in Yahweh, Yahushai. Understand? But these women, that are brothers in the truth who have wives, and they couldn't care less. You understand? Because they're comfortable here. Esau Kingdom, it's really their kingdom in a sense, because they're comfortable. You understand? When the scriptures say, well, I go bring it out one time. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted and it shall destroy you. Right? But when you talk to these women, right, them men have time of that. You understand? The men, the learned men of GMS who pushing this word in sincerity know that, hey, we can't want to have a life here, because it do make sense. You understand? In this sinful kingdom where everywhere you turn is sin and abominable things going on. But these women love the kingdom that they live in. These Israelite women, they love the kingdom that they live in. Yeah. Because Esau set up boat ride, where they could go a boat ride. He set up all manner of things to make them feel comfortable here and to have them sinning. He tell them that they could buck up against the husband, where they have a saying to say that the woman wear the pants in the home. Had them feeling comfortable. But little do they know that destruction is about to hit this place. And the Bible say, the scriptures say, that 7 women will flee to one man. You understand? In want of all things. That is when they go humble themselves and really act as they should be acting as women. You understand? Yeah. This sinful kingdom have these women proud. You understand? Whether they're rejecting a man. Esau making fake dicks. You understand? Have the women rejecting their husbands. All manner of abominable things to please themselves. Right? And these women, the scriptures say that through thy precepts I gain understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Ways to hate every false way, hate sin on the whole, because transgressing the laws is false ways. You understand? The laws is the only true way back to Yahweh Shai. By keeping that law, statutes, and commandments. But these women love to sin, and they sin with it's so easy to sin, boy. It's like they don't even consider, what they're doing, right? But when Yahweh Shai ready to rain that judgment on them, that is when they will want to fall in line, but it will be too late. It will be too late. I just see women cursing their husbands, bucking up against them. A woman say, basically, she don't wash her husband around she, where all them things is disrespect. Because how could the possession say to the possessor that you don't want the possessor around you? You understand? That is thing worthy of death. That come like you is a because if a potter, making works of clay, and the works of clay is not pleasing to his eyes, he will destroy them. How could a thing that form say to the one that formed it, why have thou formed me? You understand? The woman was given to the men. You understand? Just as the scriptures say that the head of Yahweh, Shai, Salat, is Yahweh, and the head of the man is Yahweh Shai, and the head of the woman is the man. But these women acting like if they are the head. Right? And that is because Esau make them proud. But in the days to come is where all they will see where men of the Lord was showing all here. You understand? When all they're forced to eat the flesh of all their own bodies, and the flesh of all the fruit of all their body. When all their body lying like dung in the streets, that is when all they will realize what the men at GMS was showing all the time. You understand? So basically these women out of order, and these women will allow men to fall off the truth as I have seen. But you had to be strong, because really and truly, we're not really out here for these women. We out here to wake up the elect. We out here to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Live the best that we could concerning the laws, and to go out there and do this work to wake up the elect. So basically you can't lose focus. You understand? And these women will do things to make a man lose focus. You understand? So really and truly, you can't study these women on this side because they're not in the right mind. And it's through death they will come back in the right mind. Right? Women, they're not regarding the laws of Yahweh Shai. Right? As I say earlier on, sin is so easy for them to do. And the Lord hates sin. You understand? And anything that not living according to Yahweh Shai laws that He laid down for us, not living pleasing to Yahweh Shai, really and truly you hate Yahweh Shai. You know? And anything that fight against Yahweh shall die, will be cut off. And that is why the women on this side here, who proud, you know, you say basically, because roughly paraphrasing, the scripture say that is a pleasing thing, you know, that a woman please she husband, it is pleasing in the eyesight of Yahweh. But these women not pleasing the husband. These women just bringing turmoil and agony and heartache to the husbands. You understand? Just make a man regret having a wife on this side. You know? Because basically your wife's supposed to be there to build you up in a time of weakness, because we all just go through moments of weakness. You know? Being in this kingdom, in this decrepit flesh, you know. But the woman don't do that. When the woman vex with she husband, basically she go out there and she get another man to open she legs onto. You understand? Which is adultery. Right? These women, I go around the city and I watch how these women does move. And these women move careless, like if they don't have a care in the world of the destruction that is coming. You know? They don't love the husband, so how could they love the Lord? This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice. Ye careless daughters, give ears unto my speech. Right? And these daughters moving careless. You know? Because they're happening unto the white man. And the things that the white man teach, and we all know that the white man is the devil, a deceiver. Right? That is why the scriptures call them careless. They're not mindful of what they're really doing. You know? But the scriptures say a man will be basically like a strong tower, a hiding place for a woman in the days to come. You understand? Because talking to women all day, women saying, oh, they don't need a man. You understand? But when it is men coming after you in these days to rape you, you can't fight off a man. You understand? Because the only strong power a woman really have is she mouth. Because she like to open she mouth and talk shit. Understand? So these women careless, the out of the mind. Look at the kind of things that does be wearing. You understand? The out of the mind. So focus not on these women. You know, focus not on these women. Focus on the work that Yahweh, why Yahweh shall lay down for us men to do. You know? Because basically he say that he will send out his prophets, and that is us. And what he's sending us for is basically to wake up the 1/3 of Israel at the destruction that coming. Because the 2/3 done had a mark on them. But hey, that is our next video, so you know. But basically, that is what we out here for, to wake up the elect. You know? So we can't lose focus studying your woman and you know, basically want to run after these women to see what they're doing. These women out of order. These women is sin reincarnated. You understand? It's like if they wake up every day and only study new ways to sin against Yahushua. They are stiff-necked. You know? Easy to love to do evil. You know? They care nothing about the part of life that they take. You know? So these women in this kingdom is no good. So it's just a fool's errand to really study these women and trying to bring them back. These women done had a mark of death on them already. You understand? I was saying to say empty barrel make the most noise. Why you think these women so love to sin? Because the inward part empty. You understand? They have not the laws, so they're walking like beasts on all fours. You understand? And what beasts on all fours does do? Basically smell the ground and eating anything in its path. Like a swine. And that is what these women doing. Everything that seem pleasing to them, they put themselves in it. You know, sinning continuously against the husbands and against the Lord. This is Proverbs 5 verse 6. Proverbs 5 verse 6. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Right? She don't even ponder the way of life. She steps the decisions that you're making, how it will affect you in the future. Sinning against your house will affect you in the future, because he will cut you off by means of death. You know, because anything that don't align the self with Yahushua will be cut off. And that is these women. These women have a lot wives mentality where they love to sin. So to depart unto righteousness, they rather look back at that sin, because that sin seems pleasing to them. You know, look at the way women is in the society. Women on the whole is just disgusting. They are just disgusting and a distraction to men of the Lord. You know, they are a distraction to men of the Lord, because we sole purpose is to wake up the elect. We sole purpose is to live by the laws and keep we garments clean until we husband come for us, you know, to bid us to that marriage. You understand? But these women now, because that's how I see it, they are so easy to sin by. It's like, I mean, men of the Lord will still think, but these women, like, they have no mind. The inward part is just dark. It's like it has no light in them. You know? This is Proverbs 7 and 10, and it says, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. Right? And that is these women today. They dress like harlots. You know, they're always devising some crafty plan to get a man money, to get a man to sin, to err. You understand? They had a husbands and they wouldn't even tell you nothing. You understand? They will make you go in onto them. And when you check it out, it's because you're sinning ignorantly. You understand? Which is still a sin. You understand? Jump into back in Proverbs 7 and 10, jump into 25. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Right? Go not astray in her paths. Don't decline to she ways. Right? That woman coming and pulling men out of the truth. You understand? It was once recorded where a woman come up to her brother doing the works on the highways and byways and tell him, hey, you wouldn't be too long in this truth. Right? And so said, so done. Immediately after, the man leave the truth, married the woman, and gone into that JC doctrine. And now we talking shit, saying that Leia Howashai rat come upon him. Woe be unto that nigger who say that. You understand? Because you don't know what you saying. You tempting the Lord. And the Lord is a man to be feared. You understand? You don't know what you're saying, me. Understand? Yeah. So stray not and go not in her paths. You know? Go not astray after her paths. Because her paths just will lead you unto death. You understand? Because the wages of sin is death, and that is the path that these women headed down. You know? Just sinning. So what you think is the end results of these women? The end result of these women is just death. You understand? The end result of these women is just death. So you have to basically turn your mind from that and keep your mind focused on what we really out here for. Because we really out here to wake up the elect, as I said. You understand? And to keep your wedding garments clean. You know? Yeah. Because these women also will dirty your wedding garments. Because they're filthy. This is Proverbs 11 and 22. A jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. You understand? She don't think. Just quick to go into anything she see. You understand? That is why the white man devising all kind of abominable thing to hook them in. You understand? Yeah. I will read it again. A jewel of gold in a swine's snout. Right? Because what a swine does do, a swine does deal up in mud and all type of filth. So what will happen to that jewel? it is going to get filthy. You understand? And that is these women today. You know, nice body, nice breasts, wherever is the case, but the inward part is filthy. You understand? Dark. All they could think about is new ways to sin. You know? New ways to transgress the laws. You know? So these women, it don't make no sense studying these women in this time, man. These women don't have a mark. Right? These women will be put to death. You know? Because as Proverbs 30 and 20 say, you know, she eateth and wipeth her mouth and say she have done no wickedness. That is like having your husband and going out there and having sex with multiple other men and then coming home and playing the virtuous wife to your husband. You understand? And that is these women for you today. You know? That is these women. They will not humble themselves under the man, because they're proud, but they have a rude awakening coming, because we men sign and crying for the abominations, you know, and Yahushua will rise up and destroy this place, and that is when these women go want to humble. Proverbs 6 and 32. But who also committed adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. Right? And these women going out and committing adultery easily. You understand? That is why the scriptures also says that the Lord basically deprived the woman of understanding. Which means that they have no kind of understanding. You understand? That is why they will go out there and sin easy. That is why a man can just flash a little money and get them easy. You know? As our brother was saying on the highways and byways. You know? All you have to do is tell a woman of she desires and make sure to know that you could provide these desires for her. And that is it. You understand? They will do anything like you ask them to do. You know? So don't study these women. Don't study these women. This brings me to my last precept. In Romans this is Romans 7 and 3, and it says, so then if while her husband liveth she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress. Right? And as I said earlier on, this is what these women does do. You understand? They get in an argument with a man, you know, and they're gone showing, sending pictures of the breast to another man. You understand? Now when you send pictures of your breasts and your body to another man, what are going to lead to? Adultery. You know? So these women just out of order, and they don't make sense. They don't make sense running after and trying to, you know, in this kingdom. For they're out of the mind. You know? They're out of the mind. So we focus is just to keep in this word. Keep in this word day and night. Keep your wedding garments clean. Go out there and do the work of Yahweh wholeheartedly. You know? Wake up the elect so that we can get the hell out of this place. This abominable and wicked place. You know? Because we actually have nothing good here. We have nothing good here. This place have to go. You know, it's only oppression and sin, abominable things. This place have to go. Right now, I fed up at this place. You understand? This place have to go. This place have to go. It don't make sense trying to get rich here or trying to have a life of basically of roses, and you know, it don't make sense. Store up for yourself treasures in heaven, not on this earth and this wicked kingdom. You know? Store up treasures for yourself in heaven, as the scripture says, which is doing the work of Yahweh and becoming pleasable in his eyes. You know? Where he wouldn't look upon you with disgust, but you will be a favored son in his eyes. So, you know, I hope this was edification to the elect, you know. And this is Brother Quada, you know, just saying, give all praises once again to Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. You know, until next time, Shalom.